Nebraska quarterback Dylan Raiola's name has been in the news at least the past day or two with the current Herb Street stuff and the interview that came out about Herb Street calling Raiola's dad. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to break down some film from Dylan Raiola. We've broken down film of several of the top prospects, quarterback prospects in this year's class that have already signed, already on campus. And it's time for us to do that for Dylan Raiola, right? We're going to break down some film. We're going to talk about what he brings to the table, which is obviously a lot, but a lot of these attributes and a lot of these skills, the skill set he has, translates to the next level pronto. The ability to push the ball downfield, the ability to throw off platform, the ability to throw on the run. And he's probably an underrated athlete. He can move better than what you would expect a 230-something pound quarterback to move, right? And when watching him throw, arm strength is easy to say. You can say that about any quarterback that has a big arm, but it's not just whenever he has like a clean pocket, straight drop back passes. He shows his arm strength and the arm talent as well when there's pressure in the face, when he's on the run, he has to throw off platform. He still has that zip on the ball, but it's effortless, right? It's the comparison with like two pitchers. You have two pitchers that throw 100 miles per hour. One's a big time power pitcher, a lot of effort to do that. The other is able to throw effortlessly and very smooth. Both still get the job done. One puts a lot more kind of effort into it, one does not. And Raiola is a power pitcher that can throw the ball effortlessly, right? So we're going to see it on film, and I think that translates well to the next level. And I'm not going to dive into, at least right now, the quarterback competition. Is he going to start? Is he not? You know, we can hit on that later. But I think from an attribute standpoint, there's so much to like about him. There's a reason why he was the number one, number two quarterback in the nation, depending on what kind of, I guess, recruiting service that you follow. So we're going to look at some film. And we're going to see the ability to push the ball downfield, but look at it more than just arm strength. He's able to, some throws are more in a line, some throws have that two ball sensation that he has, some more three, where it's just a straight deep shot. And you're going to watch his ability to manipulate where his arm is at, depending if there's pressure in his face, depending if he is running or not. And then there'll be a few clips of him running as well. And there's a few kind of clips I actually broke down. There's a few clips we just kind of let the highlight video play and we kind of talk about it. But yeah, Dylan Raiola, super talented quarterback. We're excited to follow his process, and if you're a Nebraska fan or just a college football fan, one, it's exciting, but two, you're hoping that he can hopefully be one of the main answers to bring the program back to where they want. So let's go ahead, we'll dive into the film. But again, this is your first time watching, thank you, and please consider subscribing. We just do quarterback content on a regular basis. So with that said, enough looking at my face, let's get into the film.
Let's start with the most obvious quality that Dylan has, and that's just his arm strength, right? And these two clips we're going to watch, one's in the pocket, this next one's going to be him rolling out. These two clips we're going to watch aren't just straight drop backs and being able to sit in the pocket. One, he has pressure, and then the other one, he's throwing on the run, right? But these throws you weren't seeing Nebraska make last year. Watch this first one. I mean, that's 55-ish yards in the air, which is a hell of a throw in a game. Actually a little bit more than 55, right? But this pressure comes in right here, stepping up in the pocket, and this ability just to like arc it and fling it high and just let that sucker come down, lands about the 15. So that's about 55-ish yards in the air. Again, taking that shot deep. This next one we're going to watch, about 50 yards in the air on the run. And it's kind of a cross body too. You know what I mean? So like it's not just, some quarterbacks throw farther on the run, but that's if like your momentum's leading you this way and you're throwing that way. You're going to see he throws outside the hash marks and it lands inside the hash marks here, right? So arm strength, the biggest thing that jumps off this at the film is just an easy throw too. Like we've talked about, the guys that we have seen him in person talk about, it's this easy throw. It's effortless throwing the ball. Watch these two clips one more time. Again, arm strength here. We weren't seeing these throws last year at Nebraska, so just having the ability to potentially call these plays is huge at Nebraska. Now I just got to go and execute. So we'll go ahead and maybe watch a few more clips of Dylan before we wrap this thing up. One more clip showing his arm. This is 60-something yards in the air. Throws it from right behind the 30, right by the 28, 29. And then we're going to see it land about the 10, and I think it's probably dropped because they cut it out. We'll watch it one more time. Again, just pushing the ball downfield, and what this strength does, it opens up all these throws down here, right? Okay, so last thing about his arm, let's go ahead and move on to some more qualities. We're just going to let a few clips roll, and we'll kind of talk about it. We're going to see this one clip of several clips coming up. It's his ability to throw off platform, which is a term that gets used so much now, but some quarterbacks try to do it a lot, but they can't. But they hear the word off platform, they just think they need to be able to, but they can't. Dylan's definitely someone that can and does it often. We're going to see not only does it here, but takes a shot, right? So he's coming up, coming up, coming up, boom, takes a shot right there, shows some toughness, shows his ability to throw on the run and then throw it there. Good accurate throw. This one is showing his ability to throw on the run too, and you're going to see his accuracy on the run. So yeah, sure, off platform. It's not one of his like quote unquote, one of those like sexy type throws, but I think it shows his accuracy on the run here, eyes downfield, and you're gonna see there's not a lot of room for error. These type of throws, like right there, translate to the next level, being able to make those type of throws here. Let's see what kind of clip we got coming up here. I think we have another off-platform throw. A little bit, yeah, actually, yeah, another off-platform type throw, not able to step into it. And then here, off here, takes a shot. Not really a shot, but there is pressure in his face. Can we get back to it? There is pressure in his face here. He's able to make kind of an awkward type throw right there, pressure in the face, and then able to, wow, still leave his guy there. Let's see what this type of throw is here. Do you have anything different? Again, pressure in his face, arm strength, really deep throw. What we got here, eyes downfield, steps up in the pocket. Another off-platform throw, but he's accurate too, right? He's not just doing it to do it. I think it's actually part of his game. It's almost natural for him to throw like this. This is like kind of like Mahomes-esque, right? Off-platform pressure in the face. So we get the picture here, right? The ability to throw off-platform. The throws here are really just kind of like next-level throws, from the arm strength to the deep ball to being able to throw off-platform and still be accurate here right now. We haven't even talked about the ability to read defenses. We haven't even talked about the ability that he has. There's a good throw, right? Sits him down the pocket, or like his field type throws, his mature type throws that aren't like the sexy throws, so to speak. This is a highlight clip, so they're getting all these kind of sexy throws here first. But the stuff that translates to the next level, actually, yeah, watch him run a little bit, showcases some athleticism, probably a little underrated athlete than people give him credit for. But something that I think translates well to the next level is the ability to read and process defenses and the ability to take care of the ball. Even though the game moves a lot faster in college than it does in high school, but he showed the ability to take care of the ball, to not throw very many interceptions. So I think, yeah, he's got the arm strength. Yeah, he's got the ability to make plays with his legs, like we're seeing right here, or throw off platform. But it's also the stuff that translates, like the ability to read defenses, the ability to take care of the football. Like we're looking right here, and like watching these throws are fun to watch. But if we go back and watch more throws of him reading the defense, like those type of throws do translate well to the next level. So that's what we got on Dylan Raiola. Of course, super talented quarterback. Excited to see what happens at Nebraska. But if you're a Nebraska fan, Big Ten fan, you could watch these highlights forever and listen to me talk about big arm and listen to me talk about off platform and reading the defense. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Dylan Raiola? What do you think that does to the offense? Like we talked about at the beginning of the video, I think that they make the offense around him. I don't think you tried to like force him into the offense they had last year, which I don't think they will. Of course, they're addressing their offensive issues. But what do you think is the outlook for 2024, and what are your expectations? Let us know in the comments below. And again, if you like this video, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. It really does help the channel grow. We'll have more quarterback content, more Nebraska content coming up as well. So thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time. Peace.